Hey guys, how's it going? I got my Amazon package in today, and it came with quite a bit of stuff. I got this part that broke, so I got that. I've got a new CDI box. I've got the spark plug coil, wiring harnesses, and what is it? My kill switch, but it's a key now, which is kind of cool. And then I got this kill switch here. So I'm going to go through everything and try to wire it back together. It looks like the colors aren't exactly the same, so I'm going to have to do a lot of wire tracing. But I'll see how it goes. Alright, I'll keep you updated. Okay, so I got this on, and I'm kind of comparing the wiring with the old wiring off the old one. And it looks like there's a couple of extra things now. Like, let's see. We still got the blue and the green. This green's got a white line. And then we got, this is new, red and green. Still got yellow. That one was dangling. We got white, and that one was dangling. And then we got red and black, which we also had. So I guess the only other one is the Christmas colored one. So I'll figure out what that all goes to. And then here's the wiring harness that hooks up to that as well. A little different. Black and yellow. And then two greens. Interesting. And it came with absolutely no instructions, so I'm gonna have to guess my way through this. Okay, so I traced out my wiring a little bit, and I realized that I'm just basically doing exactly what it was like on the old stator, and the extra wires do not really matter at all. Doesn't matter that it's 6 wire. So when I took this bike apart originally, I had a white and a yellow, and it went to this coil right here, but when I got to it, these were just dangling. So I'm assuming that would be for if I wanted to hook up some type of light or something. But the main coil right here was this black and red wire, and then this blue wire, which I ruined when I tried to get this thing off because I had no idea what the hell I was doing. So I got those two, and then I got my ground wire right here. So basically same thing on this. The only difference is this wire right here, which goes to this piece right here that holds right on there. I have no idea what it does at this point. Maybe I'll find out on the internet and see what it's actually for. So right now I'm just trying to figure out why on the intercepting harness I have 2 green wires. Not quite sure. I know I have this, which is a black and white and a green, and then same thing on this one. So I gotta kind of figure out what that does. But I know my main wires that I need to make it run. Got the wiring all together. Wired this pigtail up into these connectors. These are left over, the white, the yellow, and the red and green. Got the CDI in its place. Spark plug coils all hooked up. Key start. Just just the ignition turn on. It doesn't actually have a starter motor. And I've got, what else? Oh, the kill switch is mounted too. An official kill switch. So it's time to put this on the flywheel here. And well, that's pretty much it. Put some oil in it. Put the tank on, get some gas to the carb, and see if it starts. Looks good. Alright, it's ready for some kicks. There you go. Alright, next thing to do is when I went online to see exactly how to wire this, because I didn't really know, I saw that this was a very common issue because the stator always gets snapped when the chain bounces off. So I'm thinking of either going inside this case right here and seeing how I can make some type of brace right here, or if maybe I can install an idler here. I may even go and do both, but I gotta see what works, because I can't be buying a whole stator kit every single time the chain falls off. So we got another project going. We got this Japanese quad, and we got a new carb for it, so we're gonna rip the plastics off, put a carb in it, and it looks like it desperately needs an alignment. And we're going to get it on the battery charger soon here. And then I'm going to see if I can build some type of guard for my bike, because that little metal piece that I put on last night just wasn't working. I got part of a coat hanger going right here, but I don't think that's durable enough to stop a chain from ruining my stator again. So I'm going to see if I can do something possibly with this. It's probably durable enough. Maybe it'll prevent me from spending another $36 on something I don't want to spend $36 on. I don't know. Well, so this is what I came up with. This little metal piece right here, wrapped around the chain, not rubbing against anything. And then I took this metal coat hanger and tied it all up through it. That should stop it from breaking my stator. I'll just keep that there until I actually get the tensioner that's supposed to clamp onto your swing arm and then spring load this. And we got Austin over here swearing and fighting with plastic. Having fun? No, he's not having fun. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, we're trying to get this apart, and he's not having too much fun. Oh, look at that. It came up a little bit. Awesome. We're pretty much at our stopping point for tonight. We got the carb all mounted up and everything, and it's hooked up to the throttle wire. Everything's torn down So tomorrow we're going to put a new spark plug in it and do an oil change and hook everything up just to the point where we can get it to run. And then we'll put it all back together from there. And I got the plastics all on this, and everything's mounted up and zip tied just as haggard as it should be.